right here, right now, tonight.
And we welcome you back here to the broadcast of the Eastern Conference semifinal.
What a performance. Just look at the game from Muhammad. 13 points, and from long range, he's hit 1 3-pointer.
And when it's all said and done, I got a sneaky suspicion he's going to have a few more.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. On the court for Cleveland, LeBron and Love with the talented pair at the forward position. Irving is out there with Muhammad. And it's Thompson in at center.
Another gap in the defense found there, and they've really had their number today.
Irving against Thomas. Bradley drives in. It's blocked. LeBron outside. From outside the arc. And Muhammad the bucket on the assist by James. 16 points for Freak.
His ball distribution tonight just as good as it gets.
Yeah, it sure has been. I mean, all you have to do is look at the numbers. There's no lying in those totals.
Yeah, foolish play. He's got to be thinking out there.
Which he clearly wasn't on that play. Or maybe he was thinking just about something other than basketball.
Well, speaking of thinking, back home, guys, we call that a good old-fashioned brain freeze.
Thomas dishes to Bradley. Sullinger with a screen for Bradley. To stop the run. Boston again missing.
Their rebounding has been off the charts today, guys. Reason number one, this game is out of hand.
Exactly, Clark. Their lead is not surprising given their advantage on the backcourt. Yeah, that's a tough call right there and really a tough break.
Another look now for Cleveland. J.R. Smith's checked in for Love. Matthew Dellavedova comes in for Williams. And it's Muhammad in for Kyrie Irving.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Now here's Muhammad. He's covered closely. Thompson outside. Shot clock at 6. Elbow shot is on the way. And he uses the glass on the layup. Thompson's got 8 points.
Where's the box out? Some easy second chance opportunities there.
Those kinds of mistakes drive me crazy and will absolutely derail a team's chance to win.
And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here.
You know what? A low percentage pass on that one, but sometimes it's worth the risk.
Well, that time the risk did not pay off because it was well defended.
Rozier, he's checked in for Boston. Kevin Love's checked in for the Cavaliers. From deep three-point range, shot is good, and the Cavaliers lead cut down to just 12 points with the basket from Rozier. Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Here's Muhammad. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. For Cleveland, they haven't yet missed a free throw. 5 for 5. And that one falls for Muhammad. Muhammad hits them both. The Celtics have gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6 of 13 from the field here in the third. There's a good screen. Here's Ferguson. No good, trying to... And thanks for joining us once more as we get set to continue our coverage of the Eastern Conference semis. Thomas is the point with Bradley into his side. Then it's Jared Sullinger. And it's Ferguson in at the small forward. That's the Boston 5.
Uh-oh, a little showboating at the end of that one.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Fantastic passing. We saw it in the first half, and it's carried over here in the second.
Another thing they've done tonight is work the ball into the paint for plenty of those close-range points. You got to have those.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant, and this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
And Bradley gets it to go.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
Greg, that's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Ball stolen. He dishes it to Thomas. Shakes off the strong D and gets the bucket for two.
Really aggressive play there, taking it to the rack against the big fella.
You know, Greg, aggressiveness is really the only option when you're on the wrong side of the size equation.
Here's Ferguson. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
That's a quick bucket there. Solid in transition.
Well, you know, he loves the chance to get out and run, and you can see right there why he does.
The Celtics making a switch here. Crowder's checked in. The Cavaliers leading by 12. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Love with the bucket.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second three of the game.
Celtics have gotten all three of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Outside Bradley. Lots of room. And it's busted with another. And so here's Cleveland. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. LeBron kicks to Muhammad. From downtown, here's Thompson. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot two.
Been a big game for Thompson. He has 8 points and also a block shot. He's shown some flash with his passes and some grit with his board work.
Yeah, not a combination that too many players in our league possess. And they're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
This is how you do it. That's exactly how you do it. Defender pressing up on you, you press right back. Taking it to the rack with power right there.
And hammering down with the two-handed slam.
Just piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Bradley with the ball. Picked up by Thompson. Outside Bradley. Here's the screen. 6 to shoot. Double team on Thomas. Celtics passing it around. Oh, and the chain by Sullinger.
Cutting into that lead a little bit. Way to finish.
And the basket is still shaking.
Oh, I mean, he has got power in bunches on that two-hand.
Here's Muhammad. Crowder with the steal. And pushing it up. Here's Boston. Thomas is running. Here's Columbus. No good on the three.
Yeah, it's been about the rebounding. Really, that's the dividing line in this game.
Yep, and they've simply shown more aggressiveness, guys. More desire to secure the ball. Oh, Maestro, he is so good at making those lead passes, like conducting an orchestra.
And that one's good. And 12 points for Kyrie Irving.
And that's how you take the steal and turn it into a transition opportunity.
I think that's the perfect.
You're starting to feel it from deep.
A few seconds after the turnover, strike right away because the defense has no chance to get organized.
Kelly Olynyk's checked in for Boston. Outside Bradley. From the arc. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Pass to Muhammad from the left block. No good. Celtics trail by 17. And the foul called on Freak. That's his first foul. Here's Bradley. And that's collected by Love. Love's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Love with the screen on Bradley. And Muhammad kicks to Love. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. It's on Jared Sullinger.
You know, Love is playing well. 8 rebounds, and he's done a little bit of work behind the arc. He's got a pair of three-pointers.
And you know what? The defenders have that in the back of their minds now. They'll be on him a little tighter.
Outside Bradley. Sullinger the screen. Thomas against Irving. And Jared Sullinger, the bucket on the assist by Thomas. Thomas got 3 assists in the game.
And guys, just really impressed. They made big plays when it counted, and that's why it's going to be on to the next round for Cleveland.
2 great rebounding teams, Clark.
Yeah, and these guys just worked a little bit harder tonight. That was the edge that was needed.
And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was for Muhammad. There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. That plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Yeah, not to mention what it says on the scoreboard. They're really pushing them around, straight bully ball.
And he gets the bucket.
And they've just done a great job of keeping this crowd out of the game. And we're getting closer to victory. The crowd's getting quiet.
And there's not a whole lot for them.
And the series has been won. And with the 4-game sweep, they steamrolled their way through round 2. Now, Greg, they head to the conference finals on the highest of notes.
And to the